If you can believe it, a couple of people asked me to talk about meal planning. So I thought I would hop on as I've started to plan out my meals for the month and kind of show you what I do and maybe give you some ideas of how you can do it too, or something that will work for you. There is nothing worse for me than having to come up with what to eat each week. And so I decided to go to a monthly meal plan instead of a weekly meal plan. So it has been that each month I would ask my kids, what do you want for dinner? And most of the time they're like, I don't know. Or one kid always says he wants pancakes, which, I mean, I love a pancake once in a while, but not every week. So this is the new system I'm using. This meal plan binder I just really like because I can keep everything in one spot. So this is from the company Simplified. Oops. There are stickers on the back. Really easy to use. So I'm going to show you how I have been using it. So there are places in here that you can write down what restaurants you like. My husband's kind of a techie nerd, so he has this actually on a spreadsheet. So there you go. But this is the part I really like. So it's the monthly view. So again, I used to plan weekly, and it really it took up a lot of mental energy, and so I thought I'm just gonna try doing it monthly. And I got sick of erasing everything and moving it around because, as you know, things come up, and so I might have planned to do orange chicken on this night, but we have a parent night at school or something, and I don't have time to do that, so I can swap it around. So I have been using these little stickers. They're actually Post-it notes. You can get them on Amazon. I got these, I believe, from Plum Paper. Yeah, I got them from Plum Paper. But again, you can get them from anywhere. And I, again, just love the idea that I can put something on there and take it off and rearrange it. So I had grilled pork chops for next Tuesday. I have to work a little bit late, so I'm going to put that on a different night. I'm going to stick that right here. Look how great and easy that is. I also bought some potatoes when I was at the store, so instead of waiting for next week, I'm going to move that on Wednesday. So I love that you can move this around. It makes it so simple. The other thing I really like about this is that it gives you kind of this week in a glance, where personally I don't write out everything my kids are going to have each week, but I am trying to watch what I eat, and so I like to plan out what I'm going to have for lunches and for my breakfast, and so I put that all out here. We had kind of a crazy weekend, so I didn't add those, but anyway. And I'm a person that if I have snacks ready to go on hand, like cut up vegetables, my day and my week's gonna go a lot better, and I will reach for those instead of like potato chips. So I always make sure I do that at the beginning of the month. Here's what a clean month looks like. But like I said, I like to, snazz mine up a little bit. So just added some washi tape there. And again, it's super easy with these little things. And then what I plan on doing is at the end of the month, I'll either move them to the next month, or in the back here with the notes, I'll just put them all here. So maybe next month we don't have grilled pork chops, but I know it's there because I don't know about you, but again, you have something that's so delicious, and I either eat it multiple days in a row or each week for a month, and then we get sick of it. So it'd be nice to, if I do that, to put it a place where I can remember to go back there and look. So I also try and keep my meals really easy. I work full time, and our kids have special needs. So I have 2 kids on the spectrum. All 3 have ADHD. So sometimes it gets a little hectic at our house. And so whatever I can do to plan ahead, I think really helps, and to keep it simple. So I'm just going to show you a couple of books that I really, really love to get recipes from. And again, you might be an electronic person, so you could set something up like this. You could print off or make a digital calendar, and you can do this all on a computer program. I'm sure super easy. I'm just more of a paper person, obviously. And I hate looking up recipes on my phone. I don't know why. I hate trying to cook and your hands are all messy and then your phone shuts off and so you have to wash your hands, do whatever. So I would rather just have them all printed out. So here are a couple of books that I love. I bought digital copies and then I just printed them off, and I have a cinch machine, so I just bound them myself. But you could print them off or do whatever you like to do. But a couple of things about what I like about each of these digital books. So this is from Our Best Bites. I just got the Summer Simplified one, but I've used this quite a bit. It gives you a weekly menu, which is really nice. So, and I love how it talks about thinking ahead. So if you cook ground beef for one meal, how can you double that, only cook once, and incorporate it in something else? It also, these are delicious, by the way, the mini meatloaves. Although I don't eat red meat anymore, but they're tasty. But it gives you a shopping list for the week, so it makes it super easy. And then, yeah, so again, it's all right here. So that's why I love this one. I don't honestly use the menu for the week, just because some of the stuff my kids don't like. They like most of the stuff in these cookbooks, but I also want to give them a day or two where they can pick if they want something instead of me just deciding for everybody. So again, this is great. Our Best Bites. They just came out with a summer one, so a lot of the recipes here don't use the stove, so you don't have to heat up your house a lot. So I'm excited to try some of these. But again, it's the same thing. It gives you the grocery list, and how you can use, cook once and use it throughout the week. So digital copy, Our Best Bites. This is my other favorite one. I believe these are gluten-free and dairy-free recipes, but they're great for meal prepping. So I try and meal prep lunches for the week for myself and now my husband. He stays at home and works. So these are great. And so it just gives you how to heat them. And as you can see, really simple ingredients, really easy instructions. And there's a recipe in here for egg roll in a bowl, and I thought my kids would hate it. They loved it. So you never know what your kids are going to like and dislike. But there you have it, a simple way to menu plan. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. But really, I think having these things that move around is key, and planning for a month instead of trying to have to go through that decision-making process each week. And then, like I said, I leave a couple of spots each week where I'll ask the kids what they want. If they don't have anything, then I'll just fill it in with something that I want to have. So anyway, that's all I had. But let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.